In an era of corporate mergers and takeovers, it's perhaps surprising that AM&A's remained a privately owned department store this long. So why is the move happening now?
Stores of our type around the country are having increasing difficulties operating. So we feel that aligning ourselves with a stronger company, bigger company, it's better for the future of the stores in Western New York.
New owner of the Bon-Ton says shoppers should not notice a difference. Their stock and business operations are very similar. AM&A's employees, as you might expect, show a mix of moods. Dorothy Nichols worked in the downtown store for 35 years.
I'm sure that Mr. Alfred would not sell to anybody that would not treat the employees right, because this is the kind of company this was. You know, we were very important to the family. It's like a part of my family going.
As long as there's a store downtown, I guess that's all that matters. But if there's a store that can come in and do a better job with the sales and everything, it's fine with me.
It's a little bit scary, but we've been assured that we're all going to have jobs.
Right now, the official word is the Bon-Ton will keep AM&A's employees. Even though the Bon-Ton is acquiring all of the AM&A's stores, many shoppers still have concerns about the fate of the downtown store.
This has been such a great store, really and truly it has been. And I just have the feeling that it'll be here for a while and then it'll be gone. Like most of the stores downtown, I think it's just so sad.
Most of the people, the employees in the Rath building are very upset. Where else are we going to shop? AM&A's, of course.
Even before this announcement, AM&A's admits it was planning on downsizing the downtown store.
Shoppers here have looked for bargains, seen the latest fashions, and equipped their homes for 127 years. Scottish immigrant Robert Adam I was 24 years old when he opened Adam, Meldrum, and Whiting in 1867. It wasn't AM&A's until 9 years later. The company was a pioneer in American retail.
Robert Adam helped to pioneer the use of a modern-day buying syndicate to purchase his goods, and that helped keep consumer prices low.
Adam encouraged his brother, J.N. Adam, an eventual Buffalo mayor, to open the competing J.N. Adam Company in 1886. That's the same year that Westinghouse equipped AM&A's with its first electrical lighting, the first in any American department store. This was the original transformer. In its heyday, AM&A's competed with numerous locally owned downtown retailers. They're nearly all gone now.
We miss them all. We miss all the stores we need. But we like AM&A, and we'd like to continue.
This is the last one, the last locally owned, and I hope they don't change too much.
But AM&A's existed decades before the other locally owned companies and outlasted them all. A source of stability for the clientele and pride for the employees.
Very proud of AM&A's, very proud of the Adam family. They'll always be a part of us, always. And we're going to take a lot of memories with us.
127 years of memories that won't soon fade. Wes Goforth, Channel 2 News. Scottish immigrant Robert Adam couldn't have imagined the success his company would eventually bring when he started it in 1867. 11 employees sold a total of $77 worth of merchandise the first day. That was enough for Adam to convince his brother, J.N. Adam, an eventual Buffalo mayor, to start up a competing store across Main Street a few years later. Western New Yorkers came to AM&A's for many reasons.
Blouses, skirts, cosmetics, books.
I can remember my mother dragging me down here in the 30s, and I was rather unhappy about that, but I wouldn't believe the crowds that used to be down here.
This used to be the competing J.N. Adam Company headquarters. A year after it went out of business, AM&A's bought the building, moved from a few doors away, and established its headquarters. The date, August 1st, 1960. Crowds thronged the Main Street entrance. The late Robert Adam III would lead AM&A's through its heyday. To a downtown store suburbanites still come to.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's proven that way at Christmas and the various events we have at Easter time and on a regular basis. We get shoppers from all over the community.
Shoppers at AM&A's downtown store are not surprised that it has new owners. They're more concerned that this store may not fit into the Bon-Ton's future plans.
It's our last old store, and once this is gone, well, it's just going to be some name in here. Who knows if they'll even open it again.
We're county employees and we shop here every day.
if there's no place to shop, or if it's someplace else that we don't like, we won't be shopping here.
Oh, it's too bad.
But the Pennsylvania-based corporation is offering some comfort to the concerned at this point. Bonton officials tell me they have no plans right now to close any of the AM&A stores. They want to evaluate sales performance based on their ratings.
We intend to run the stores to see what we can do to make all of the locations viable. And we'll review that store just like we do every other store, including all of our existing stores.
Many AM&A's employees seem encouraged by the acquisition.
Trouble because we're not coming here and the doors aren't padlocked. So I give them credit that they're actually setting something up.
Oh, I think it'll be good for the company and good for downtown Buffalo. We'll still be healthy. And we'll just go along and business as usual.
Changing ownership doesn't really bother you?
The change? No.
The Bonton claims the AM&A employees will be on the payroll in the future. And AM&A's believes Western New Yorkers will warm up to the new owners quickly.
We think that Bonton is the better fit of any of the ones that have expressed interest in purchasing our company. They're the most like us in their merchandise offerings and their commitment to customer service.
The switchover of AM&A's to the Bonton should be completed sometime in June.